Welcome fellas to this new video of Tech Experience. Today let's talk a little bit more about ClickUp AI. If you're still manually writing status updates or hunting through old documents for answers, you're doing this wrong. ClickUp Brain isn't just a chatbot, and now this new 2026 I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the artificial intelligence of the actual ClickUp. So to get started, usually if you're wanting to make the activation of the setup, you wanted to make sure that it's actually turned on. If you focus for your workspace settings and ensure that the ClickUp Brain is toggled on, I'm going to focus here for the spaces. I'm going to go for the three dots, and here usually what I do is to make sure that I have here the more elements and all spacebar elements added like this, and usually it should be now been active correctly. Right, so once I have focused into that, into my workspace settings, for example, let's say I focused for, and into the upper side I do have now this element that has the search bar, and here I have the AI element, or even Ask AI. So I'm gonna click directly in here, and now I should be adding the ClickUp Brain. The ClickUp Brain has a ChatGPT 4.1 deeply integrated into the ClickUp, so you can change this for Cloud Sonnet. You can have the Gemini Pro, or even the GPT 5.2, for example, whatever. I'm going to focus only for the ClickUp Brain. Now, you'll see this pink star icon here into the toolbar. Now let's see the AI Acknowledged Manager. You can have the pillar number 1, the Knowledge Manager. You can ask ClickUp Brain anything about your company. So, where it says ask, create, and search, for example, it says find task with status Facebook, and it says thinking. In my case, for example, I don't have any status into Facebook, but basically it can suggest me to do stuff as I am asking more and more questions. It doesn't just guess. It scans your documents, it scans your wikis, and even your task description to give you stated answers. So let's say, for example, make 3 status on my cool cats spaces. Let's go for pre-production, production, and post-production, and there we go. So you don't have to manually do this. You can use the ClickUp Brain that can help you with this stuff. Now there's a few elements that can tell you that they cannot do that stuff, but basically what you can do is to focus directly inside here when it says search, and you have, for example, a few suggestions of what can the AI do for you. Now the step 3, for example, is the AI project management. So the pillar 2, for example, is the project management, the end of the meeting fatigue. So you can hit, for example, into search with AI. I go for summarize my project, and the AI looks at all the comment, the files, all the TLDR of what actually happened and what are the next steps. So if you're stuck on how to start, you can use the suggested subtasks. So the AI analyzes your task title and description to build a checklist of every steps you need to take. So let's close this for a second. Let's go back directly into my spaces, and directly into my spaces I'm going to hit for the option that says my list. I'm going to hit, for example, for this specific task, and let's see, I'm going to hit for Ask AI. Into AIs, I'm going to focus for find similar tasks. Well, let's say give me suggestions for these tasks. So I have now more suggestions, let's say for this element. Define the goal, choose a theme, visual content, guide, hashtag, schedule, track performance, and much more. If you want more specific ideas like post example, let me know your target as campaign goal. So let's say that, for example, I can create a checklist for the Facebook post steps, and basically it's going to be doing all of these elements by itself. So the 4th step, for example, is the content creation. Now the next pillar, the writer, because whether you needed a project brief or a SOP or a professional email to a client, the AI writer handles the first draft. So you can highlight the text, tell the AI to make it shorter, fix the grammar, or even change the tone of the actual scheduling. So you can view this post here. I'm going to click directly into the Facebook post, close this, and you can see that it's now been created just right away. So here into this subtask, for example, let's say that I add the description. Let's say, for example, this is just a trial There we go. And I can hit for improve. This is just a test. Replace with the answer. And there we go. This is how the AI can be helping us directly in that. So there's more things to come. But a summary, for example, is that what you can do is you can ask AI for your daily stand-up. The midday, you can use the AI search for questions. And afternoon, you can use the AI to summarize the long threads. So in conclusion, ClickUp Brain does a really great work. This is the closest thing we have to a search engine for your specific business. And I don't know about you guys, but usually I use a lot ClickUp or sometimes Monday. And when I wanted to do some stuff or more suggestions, I recur to ChatGPT to ask me to help me with the suggestions of it. Now I don't have to do that because I have now the artificial intelligence of my side in order to have to exit the application out of it, which I think is going to be really, really awesome, right? So ClickUp Brain is the closest thing we have to the search engine, yes. So if I put a link for a free trial of ClickUp Brain into the description, you can try this for free and tell me if it was really, really worthy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and hopefully we can all see you guys next time.